while I'm combing my hair now, and wonder what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay.
All right. Happy Monday, bright and early. Oh, look at the sun. Welcome, sun. I love you. I've been realizing that moments where I sleep in is when I feel groggy throughout the day. That's when I feel like doubt and like the ego will creep in. Like, no, you just want to lay here. Come on, just like be cozy. Those are the days where I'm like I feel like it just doesn't start it off in a productive, healthy way. So today the cats woke me up with the sunrise and I was like, all right, girl, let's get it. And just like, look how beautiful this is. I'm about to walk to the beach, to the boardwalk with my affirmation music, and it's going to be so beautiful.
It's a new life for me.
Back from my run. Oh my gosh, my babies have been so needy, but I love how like cuddly it's making them. This is Wavy. She looks like her sister, but she doesn't have a dot on her nose. It's about 8:30, and I am going to make some breakfast and drink a green juice, and then start on my goals. I'm gonna go to yoga. And then I'm gonna come back, get myself looking ready, and then I'm gonna make a video, an intro video for Divine Dimensions, and then I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and get some things done. Her eyes look so big. So this is an aloe digest, and then this is bio fruit, and then we have green spectrum. Hey Google, turn the volume to a 2. I love you, Landra, but you ain't trying to make me not get monetized over here. I feel like I look like a little... like I'm looking forward to getting ready. But it's okay, I'm just coming as I am, you know? I just got to the park about like an hour early before the yoga starts to stretch, and I think I'm gonna read and maybe even get some of my goals done while I'm out here. I'm excited to be here right now.
Step the right foot through to the top of the mat to slow the heart rate down. Maybe tilt the head up to the sun. Smile at the sun. Let it smile back at you. Inside, outside, come back.
Okay, so you see these booths back there? That is a CMOS and a energy boosting booth, and I just had some magical encounters over there. So I walked up and this lady was like talking to me about the tester. She was also there just like checking them out, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this pink one. And I was like, okay, cool, like I like this one too. And then she tried to give him a 20, but he didn't have cash, and I was like, it's okay, girl, like I got you, I'll pay for you. And then she's like, oh really? And then she gave me this bracelet as a trade, and then I wanted to get some CMOS because I've been really feeling called to try it. And then my like Zelle wasn't working for some reason, and the guy's like, here, you can just have it. And I just love how like full circle all comes around, you know? Spread that love. So I just got home. I just put some chickens in the oven. I'm about to hop in the shower while it's getting cooked. And I'm gonna get myself looking good because it's been too long that I've been looking at myself like this. Wow, I got like really tan today. I don't even like calling it tan. I got chocolate today. I got glazed, honey. It's 1:45. I'm so hairy. I just realized that when I was in the shower, I was like, oh my gosh, like I have not shaved in a while. I need to moisturize my face. But I was really feeling called to smoke a bowl right now. I think it's because I feel like I just exerted a lot of energy outside and I want to just kind of like relax into that and like mentally in a way prepare myself for this transition. That's who I am. All right, my intention with this bowl is to enjoy this lunch, enjoy getting ready, enjoy filming and marking things off of my goal list, enjoy going outside to the coffee shop, and feeling productive, getting into the groove. Oh shoot, I can't be smoking on here actually like this. So I just got a new foundation and I've been like on the prowl for some vegan foundations and like I have not fully come around one that I really like yet. And then I just got this one called Sai Slip Tint and I honestly do not super love it. And then I've been using my super old Argan products. So when I was like, I don't even know, like 19, 18 or something, I was doing Argan. And if you don't know what Argan is, it's basically like a network marketing vegan brand. But it required for me to kind of like market at my friends and I just did not feel comfortable with that. But I have been using the products finally and they're actually really bomb. And the fact that they're like so old and still so good. So what I've been doing with this foundation I don't like, I combine like the Restorative Day Cream, just like a moisturizer, with this slip tint. And I got this idea from my girl Shelby, my BFF. Do you like your foundation or are you like, oh, it could be better? Or do you just use the same one that you've been using for a while, so it's just like it is what it is and kind of like stick with what you know? But I've been getting a lot of sun recently, so I feel like this foundation that I just got last week is like not really much in my face. I kind of want to return it, but I'm like, how much of it can I use before I return it? Makeup. It's such a weird thing. It's like, I know I don't need it, but I do be feeling really good with it on. Like dressing up for life. So it's like part of the human costume that we put on. And I love it. It's like life is a play. Life is a musical. Oh my gosh. Okay, so since living alone, I have really been realizing how freaking vital music is. Like I've always enjoyed listening to music, but playing music while I'm like just with myself, I'm like, whoa. It really has so much to do with like creating the vibe. I'm gonna put some perfume on, just for me, you know. I've been using this Indian temple oil essence for like 4 or 5 years now, and it just really makes me feel like it's like, I feel like my mood is already changing with this makeup on. It's just like, hey girl, hey, how are you doing? It's been a while. I am so looking forward. I'm like, okay, I've been noticing about myself a lot recently that I'm like saying that I'm excited a lot. But what I'm really feeling is just like excited for what's happening right now, just like happy. So I want to find synonyms for happy or excited. Because I feel like excited is saying that you're like excited for something that's going to happen. But I am excited to see myself next to my like old self from 4 years ago, and to see the difference and the change and the growth. And that's like the reason why I wanted to start YouTube, is to be able to capture who I am at different moments of life in such a like, I'm looking at you in the face. I just realized I've been looking at myself this whole time, but I could have been looking at the camera, and it makes you feel like I'm looking at you now, huh? And then sometimes I've been wanting to go like this to look at the actual camera. Okay, so I'm about to go out, and I feel like my outfits have honestly been so freaking random since living by myself, because I don't want to go out like too provocatively. Like I feel like if I go out with this, like without like strapless, I feel like I'll get even more attention that I don't want. So I feel like if I wear this, it's more like professional and they better like respect me more. But I'm also hoping that it doesn't make me look like I have money and like somebody's gonna rob me. But I have my taser, I have my voice, I have God, and I got this. It's gonna be fine. Thankfully, the coffee shop is only like literally 2-3 minutes away. So it's all good on the hood, baby, baby. It was all the dream. All of that worrying. Okay, y'all, so I had a great and successful coffee experience. And like right when I got there, pretty much, this man, he's like, you have amazing energy. I love your energy. I was like, oh, thank you so much. You know, like, you have to have that energy to even appreciate and see and reflect my energy. So yes, that's what it's all about. Like, you radiate such a calm energy. I was like, because, you know, I was a little nervous about walking out here for some reason. And this is actually the latest that I've walked outside by myself so far. It's like 5 something. But I'm happy that the sun is still out. The day is still young. I got some great work done at the coffee shop. I sent out some emails and emailed this dispensary that has a smoke session called Agora Temple to see if I could do marijuana meditation there. I really align with their values, so I'm hoping that it works out. So I'm going to just enjoy this scenery here. Cheers. The chai was so bomb, by the way. Okay, I made it back home safely, and that man, right before I left, he passed this note to me, and it says, "Namaste, peace be loved, from the smile to the goddess you present in all ways, you." And then he drew this like little sun beam. "You bring joy, you carry peace, you fertilize abundance. Shakna, gracias, thank you. It was a pleasure crossing paths in this existence. Namaste. There will be a next time. So I feel. Peace and blessings." I love that. I love that so much because I really don't like when men try to like, ooh, the sun, let's get that sun in here. I really am like so turned off by when men compliment me a lot of times or like just try to talk to me. I feel like I feel like it's usually done in a very like grimy way. Like earlier today, this man, when I'm walking by, is like a landscape worker, and he's like, beautiful. And that's the thing, I'd be trying to like make eye contact and be friendly with people and like smile at everyone, but I need to be careful on how I do that because I'm also just trying to be aware of my surroundings. So I'm like looking around, looking at people, and I think that just like making eye contact with some people brings in just like opens up that space for them to say something. But he's like, beautiful, and I'm just like, oh, like, thank you for saying I'm beautiful, but it doesn't feel like it's coming off in a way where you're really trying to give me a compliment. It's coming off in a way where I'm feeling like you're sexually like harassing me, like catcalling me. So this right here is everything, especially because I was already feeling like some type of way about being talked to by men today. So that is literally the best way. If you're a man and you're watching this, please reach out to women in a way that respects them and that honors their goddess instead of like sexualizing them. So I'm so grateful for that.
Now I'm no longer alone.
Ooh, I did not take my makeup off well enough. Okay.